What up, it's your boy Navtastic, and this episode is an epic one because we have a ton of big games. And start off here with Champions League titles. There's so many good ones: Barcelona, Dortmund, Real Madrid, City. We've got Shakhtar, which is one I'm actually quite happy about because I think I could beat them. I mean, I'm quite fortunate I didn't have any of the bigger teams there. So, I mean, the away leg, it's going to be tough because Shakhtar at home are a force to be reckoned with, but, bring them back to Old Trafford and I should win. So, it's a good tie for me, good, little knockout round draw, but more to this short-term view, we've got a ton of big games coming up. So we've got Arsenal next, but a little bit further down the line we've also got Liverpool and City, so it's a big few games. If we're going to try and close that 7-point gap to Chelsea, these are the games that we have to be winning. Simple as that. No secrets, no tricks necessary. It's just a matter of winning now and hoping Chelsea drop points in the process, which they haven't really been doing. So I need to just take care of what I'm doing and just hope that Chelsea have a little bit of a collapse. And I just want to really get to these news stories. Loads of scouting reports about nothing. I would stop them, but I want my scouts to be constantly on point. But the annoying thing about that is because you get scout reports all the time. Against Arsenal, I'm gonna set up a little bit more defensively than I have been playing of late, just so I have that little bit of extra protection with Oza, Cazorla. They're going to be running around, so I want someone there like a Phil Jones to protect my back four. And then Fellaini and Carrick could also win the ball. They're slightly ahead of him, but they also have the same ability to drive forward. So I've got a good sort of midfield trio there in the middle just to help protect my back four. But Arsenal are all over me possession-wise. Can't really get rid of this defense/support thing that this is now. Trying to get rid of it, but it's just not working. Anyway, it's half time and we've gone through a 0-0. Good considering how much they've had the ball in that first half. It's a matter now of using the second half. We've seen them out, we've endured what they can throw at us. Now we bounce back. They're still not going away. But Arsenal still not relenting. Sorry, being annoying. I'm just trying to get that. It's really getting in my way. Come on. Will that be something? Maybe we can make a few something. Maybe control coming on will change that. Okay, hopefully I'm going to play there and that little screen's not going away. And there's the goal. We've absorbed all of Arsenal's attacks and we've got them with the set piece. Top stuff. 1-0 up, 23 minutes to go. And now we bring Januzaj on because Pjanic has picked up what looks to be a knock, and he's very nervous apparently. Another counter looks to be on. Well, they've dealt with it that time, but the wave can't cross in. These crosses are just causing a problem, and it's their old boy that does it again. Go to RVP. And there's your third, Johnny Evans with the second. We have absolutely sucker punched them with 3 goals there, and we should win this now. 12 minutes to see out, and we have had I'd call it a professional performance. They had their chances, they dominated possession, but they couldn't get. There you go, 3-0, fantastic result. Absolutely fantastic, and we're closing the gap, and we've unlocked the achievement on a roll, which is exactly what we are. Look at that, Red Devils smash Arsenal. It's a bit harsh on Ashley Young, etc. Sky update again. not exactly what I need, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so we got a couple of players who need to discuss their futures. Was it Michael Keane and Lionel Cole? I think essentially what they're asking for, what they're looking for, is first team football, and I'll say the same thing to them. I'll look for a loan deal immediately because they deserve it. I mean, no doubt about it. And we've got Sunderland in 2 games, so got a good squad that I can rotate in and out, especially ahead of those 3 games. They look at that: Liverpool, Newcastle, Spurs, Tottenham. It's a tough little run coming up. I wanted to talk to Wenger, be a bit more like a hero after the match, coming to taunt his opposition rather than actually praise him, but can't do that. Never mind. Let's go through to the next game. So I apologise for it skipping right to the end of the Sunderland match. I actually lost the footage for the game, but as you saw there, I got a result 1-2-0. Absolutely dominated the game. And yeah, I'm sorry that I lost that, but I was a bit of a klutz. But never mind. I'm sure you're more intrigued to see what happens against Liverpool, City, and the Arsenal game just gone. So 2 out of the 4 games gone by, and we are 100% so far. Let's see if we can continue against Liverpool. I'm more confident about Liverpool than I am about City, because even though City are performing under par, they have the squad to really threaten you. I don't really feel that about Liverpool. They seem a bit disjointed and they're really underperforming at the moment. So in morale low, I just want to knock them out, just really get them while they're down. Look at that, they're 15th at the minute. So, and their record is not great, really not great at the moment. So, City are playing Everton today. They're also not doing too well themselves, but Everton are soaring. Okay, no, not interested in him. But there's a story that intrigued me. Lewandowski's contract's expiring, so I'm gonna chuck him an offer. Obviously, you got to try at least, even though it's pretty obvious that he's going to go to Bayern. I don't think there's any amount that I could offer him, but I'll offer him a ton, as you just seen there, a load of money. I've given him all I could offer, and if he doesn't accept that, well, you know why. Bayern's been on his list for absolutely ages. Everyone knows it, so it wouldn't be surprised if he joins them. Anyway, we've got some contracts to renew. Sorry if I'm just going to fast forward through this. Sorry if it hurts your eyes or gives you a bit of a panic attack. It's just renewing contracts, so I zoomed through them all. Mainly just staff members, like scouts, coaches, videos. A lot of the players I've already either renewed or not going to renew. So Carrick, Vidic, Evra, all been renewed or going to be renewed. And as you see in the next story, another club sacking. It's Pellegrini this time. I don't understand that, I really don't. But they want Klopp to replace him, which is obviously a great signing for them if they can get him. But Pellegrini's been in charge August, September, October, November. That's it. How can you honestly expect him to put anything of note down on paper in that time? And I actually think that City owners in real life are a little bit more patient than that. They gave Mancini a lot of time, and I think they'll give Pellegrini the same. So I'm a bit surprised. Then again, they did sack Mancini when he didn't really deserve it. So who knows? Anyway, we're 1-0 up against Liverpool, and Johnny Evans has got the goal. Just returning to talk about City, actually. If they do struggle, I really don't mind. Pellegrini or not, I'm happy to see them struggle a little bit, because it just means it's something to laugh about after spending the tens and hundreds of millions that they have over the past few years. It's quite amusing to see them a little bit, But that's just a perspective of a United fan, Anyway, it looks like we're absolutely cruising against Liverpool. They don't really seem to be much of a threat. I'm surprised they haven't scored more, to be honest. Oh, there we have scored more. Second goal there, Chris Smalling. And there's two defenders scoring my goals. Maybe I should just leave it to set pieces every single game. Just like fire it in traditional like Stoke style. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Even saying that just pains me. Liverpool trying to put an attack together here. And they've got a goal for it, fair play to them. Leandro Damaya, sorry. I'm not sure why they signed him with Sturridge and Suarez, but they have. And maybe that's one of the reasons they're struggling. And he's a good striker, don't get me wrong, but they've got a good strike force anyway. They're playing Iago Aspas, so this is like baffling to me. But who am I to complain? I'm 2-0 up, which is exactly what I want to be doing. Dominating Liverpool at Anfield. But 22 minutes to see out, add some more goals actually I want. That's what I want to do, score more. There's 20 minutes left. I'm allowing Liverpool most of the possession at the minute because obviously they're trying to get a goal back. Hopefully hit them on the counter. And then the sub here. And 9 minutes to go. Come on lads, let's see. There you go, get them on the counter attack. We're giving the ball away. That's better. Win it back, pass it around, nice. Keep it going. There's your third. Mr. Van Persie has sealed the game. Absolutely. I mean, they did look like they were getting back into it, but very comfortable in the end. Oh, and there's a fourth. Fantastic. 4-1 at Anfield. If only I could see that in real life this season. That would just be so good. Oh well. Well, that was Liverpool dominated. We're 3 for 3 in this. Next up, City. Hopefully you can get a similar result. Have to pay Blackburn 1.3 million for Phil Jones. Trigger clause, and it's well worth it, to be honest. He's been fantastic. He's very good in that midfield role as well, like the one that he played against Arsenal, both on this game and in real life. That's somewhere he could look to like try and move long term, because centre back he's good at. He's had some mixed results and need to improve her, but he's an instant starter in sort of a defensive midfield protecting the back four role, because he's got that energy, the power, and he can follow, like if you ask him to do a man marking job, one of the best at it. So hopefully, he does make it as a centre back, but if not, I'm sure that role's open. And I think even Fergie said that he could go down as a legend for United, and games like the one against Arsenal show exactly why Fergie believed that. But anyway, enough about Phil Jones. We've got City next. Got a few little bits and pieces to go through first. Lots actually. So some of the coaches are starting to accept their renewal offers, as you can see there. Got David Williams first, got Brian McClare, just to name a few. These are all key men. Very good coaches, you don't really hear much about them, but they do a very good job. Why is it stuck? I think it's stuck a little bit. Come on, let's force it through. Is it not moving? Is it frozen? Just annoying. There we go. Got a bit worried for a second. Now we're through. More little acceptances. It's good to see. Complete lack of complication is always nice. A couple of players in the old team of the week. Well, a few rather. Johnny Evans, Raphael, Rooney. I'm surprised there's not more, to be honest, but we're doing well. Do the press conference again. Same old questions. I don't see it. Have they signed a new manager yet? I don't think so. They got Lucas Leiva in the summer, which is could be a difference maker because he's obviously a very good defensive midfielder. So pair him with like Fernandinho, Yaya Toure. I mean, that's a very, very tough midfield to like get past it in the attack. So I'm a little concerned about that. Not too concerned, but I know that one of the things I'm gonna have to do is pass it through them because I don't think I have the power to match the Yaya Toure or Fernandinho. And Lucas Leiva's got great like, sort of ability to read the play, so it's a tricky one there. If it sort of nullifies the amount of attacking threat they have, though, that would be good as well because they've got Silva, Aguero, 2 players have just been fantastic this season. And I have to hope that Kompany's not playing, because if Kompany's playing, he improves their defence massively. You've seen how terrible they are at the back without him. So, a couple more achievements unlocked. Transfer window's back open. Got Messi winning the Golden Ball or Ballon d'Or. Neymar wins the Player of the Year and the European Golden Boy. Surprise, surprise. Nice scoop, the Manager of the Month award. So no real surprises there then. We've got City and then Spurs in the FA Cup. If I had to pick a game that I'd lose the one against Spurs. Obviously, I'd ideally win 2, but Spurs is a knockout tie, so it's a bit difficult. I'm sure Spurs have an easier game coming up, so they have that ability to rest a few players. So just checking out Juan Agudelo. He's joining Stoke. He's just actually in real life had a work permit rejected, so I don't know what's going to happen there. Oh, look, Norwich are beating Spurs. They probably rested some players. And we're taking on City. Let's see who they're going to play. I think I'm going to stay in this formation. I think it's the best if they're playing a couple of defensive mids. Just, use the attack. Got to do a little bit of individual instructions and go through to the team talk. And here's a key match now. Nervous. There's a good win here, could really set up the season. City got most of the possession. Nothing really happening, but that's okay. Playing away, so we want to do a similar thing like we did to Arsenal, soak it up in the first half and dominate the second. And we've soaked it up in the first half, so hopefully in the second half we can come back and get a hatful of goals in a similar way to that we did against Arsenal. Let's do a little ask Steve Brown to do the team talk. Here we go. Come on. Oh, getting closer. And there you go. Bad man. Yes. Lovely. Come on, let's get a couple more. Because City are going to press now. They're on the charge. Oh, lucky there. Got away with it. Come on, man. 20 minutes to go. This is it. Keep it going, lads. City still pressing with the possession. Passing it about nicely as well. Defending not doing enough to stop it down the wings, but centre backs are doing a good job. 10 minutes to go. The nervous wait continues. 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's seen it out? Have we seen it out? Yes, what a result. 1-0 away. Are we closing that goal? Still, Chelsea are a distance away, but that is exactly the result we need to keep the pressure up, to let them know that we're not going anywhere. Fantastic. Chelsea drew to Villa, so we closed it up a little bit, and that is a perfect record for this stretch of 4 games. Can't ask for much more than that. So just looking at confidence up there, slightly disappointed with the departure of Anderson. He wasn't going to play, so I might as well get money for him. I know I'm paying a portion of his contract, but I think he deserves first team football somewhere else. It's not. If I can't offer it to him, then he might as well go elsewhere. I mean, Tom Cleverley stocking for first team action, so gotta pick your battles there. And just beating City, so calm down. But yeah, fantastic result. Right back in it now. And now the aim is end the season at the top of the table. But for now, I'll see you guys later, and next time we'll take on Spurs. Bye bye.